And here we go. There ain't no intro tonight. We're going right into this shit. We're moving and grooving. This game's about to start. We're talking game 5. We're talking Western Conference Finals. We're talking it all. And it's all here on Tea Time. You better get with it before you get sick of it. Okay? This is a great way to start. Where else would you rather be, people? Where else would you rather be? All right, here we go. We're starting this off hot and ready. Champagne for 3. That guy usually drains it. You can count on him. De'Aaron Fox, unlikely character. He's coming back from an injury. Let's see how pivotal a role he plays. I think he's huge in this. I think you need a De'Aaron Fox to win. I think you need, I don't not loving this camera angle. It's not very personal. I feel like I'm very away from the play. I'm seeing how it's made up. He's been awful this series. He starts off cold. That's Lou Dort missing from 3. Fadeaway jumper from Chet Holmgren. That's going to go every single time. That's a little too easy. A miss by Vassell. 2 early misses. 2-0 OKC. Minute into this game. We like the Spurs tonight. I like the Spurs to hold on. I like OKC in the next game. We got Spurs in 7 around here. Oh, yeah, everyone's a little bit tight right now. De'Aaron, push the pace. Move it. Move it. We be like the lemurs in Madagascar. We like to move it. Move it. Oh, yes, that's what I'm talking about, man. Never giving up on the play. Yeah, step back. Oh, nice steal right there from SGA getting involved on the defensive side of the ball. We like that. One more. No, he doesn't have that. He's been off all this series. He's been seriously off. That's that Lou Dort character. De'Aaron Fox with the ball. Oh, yeah. Step him off, Castle. Hit that three-pointer. Gotta respect 3 from that tall building. That regal building. Otherwise known as Castle. He's a tall building out there. All right, we got 3 versus 2. Not a lot of shots going in right now. And you can tell the tenacity. You can tell how tense of a moment this is. 2 teams that are great, that are almost evenly matched, that both want it. Chet Holmgren showing up early for OKC. Stuff you kind of love to see. All right, let me see. Let me see how I can. I want to sync. I want to sync this up. I want to get the live scoreboard going for you all. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, that's gonna go. That's gonna move. Let's go. Sorry. There's a little brief interruption in me talking just because I'm getting the live scoreboard set up. Once this is set up, we are good. And it's set up. All right, we got Castle with the ball. OKC just up by 1 point. Nice take to the basket. Ooh, Champagne for 3. A lot of time on that. He's got to hit it, and he does. This guy ain't afraid to take 3-pointers. He'll take about 7 to 8 3-pointers a game. He's already got 2 up right now. 1 for 2. I like the Spurs in this game. What we're waiting to do, nice play, nice defense. Move it, Vassell. Yes, Champagne. He ain't afraid to shoot the triple. We already said it. Didn't even look like it even touched the rim. That was undisturbed. That was an undisturbed basket. He just hit that real nice. You know what? We always save the live. We always save the live player prop bets for when the game starts. We like to do it live. We don't like to do it beforehand because we like to get a little bit of a sense and a pulse on the game. And when you see Champagne nail some 3-pointers early, that's the one that you're going to have to pay attention to. OKC might need to guard him more closely. Now let's go in. Now let's go in on this. Right before well, you know what? Let me do this first. One thing at a time. I usually I can get off track because there's a lot of things on my mind. There's a lot of stuff that I want to get to, but we're just going to do this thing one thing at a time, okay? All right, let's see here. Spurs are favorites in this game, as they should be at this very moment. Actually, yeah, they're -1, 1.5. I like them. Let's look at Champagne. Let's look at Champagne. He's already got 6. For him to get 15 is plus 116. He's only done that once in the last 5 games. Let's see him to get a couple more 3-pointers. He's gonna get 4. It's between 4 and 5 for him. Over under 3s. Champagne over 3. Nah, it's not worth it. Over 3.5. -192. I'm telling you, especially now that he's hot, especially he doesn't even have. He always thinks he's hot, Champagne, and for him to shoot a couple like that early for the point that the Thunder need to call a timeout and regroup, he's feeling really good about himself. Expect 5 more triples going up from this guy, so he's gonna hit 3 of them maybe. We're going to have him for 15 plus points. And we'll get that on the bet up here. Champagne over 14.5. That's me thinking he's going to hit 3 more triples in this game. And I think he will. I think it could be all. I don't expect any 2-pointers from him, and now that's kind of fun because we get to root for this guy just to shoot some triples. And we like the Spurs in this. We like the Spurs in this one a lot. Let me peel back a layer for a second. Let me tell you what you are witnessing, what you are taking in, what you are being a part of. This right here, this shit right here, this is tea time. And I'm your host, Tony Murr. And if you are a fan of the NBA, if you're a fan of the NBA playoffs, if you're looking forward to the NBA Finals, if you're a fan of the Spurs, if you're a fan of the Thunder, if you're a fan of bacon with your breakfast in the morning, if you're a fan of having vegetables in your omelet, if you're a fan of American cheese in that omelet as well, I don't care what type of person you are, how you get down, if you're watching this, you are officially teed up. We are teed up around here. What tea time is, it's an alternate broadcast. So what I'm doing is you pick one game. Right now it's game 5, Spurs versus Thunder. We pick that game. It's like an ultimate broadcast where I'm going to be the broadcaster for the game. You got me on the side and I'm narrating, I'm commenting on the game for you. Simple as that. Because these guys, you heard them before, they're great, but you want them just to be a little bit better. You want to be a little bit better, and that's where I come in. I could be entertaining. I could say things that they cannot. Give it one more pass because he wants to shoot it. He wants to shoot it. Yeah, not more. That wasn't in the slot for him. That wasn't in the slot all the way to Fox. You don't need that pass. Cross court. Oh, nice little fake right there. De'Aaron. He's a little off with his timing right now. He's not in the flow of the game. He's kind of clunky looking out there. SGA with the ball over to Dort. Holmgren in the corner. Taking on Wemby. Oh, he wanted to shoot that J that's been working for him early. Look at this. Spurs playing some tough-nosed defense. I'm telling. Oh, wow. Yeah, he just muscled his way there. He's looking to prove something this game because he hasn't done shit all series. Look out for Dort because he's coming out here firing. He's putting up shots. Castle looking for something. Yeah, give it to Champagne. Don't mind if you do. Take him to the rack. Yes, sir. Champagne already got 8 points. Look at him. Like I say, he's getting to the rack on the 7-footer. He's feeling good about his game. He is a firecracker. He hits one, he's hot. That's Spurs. Nice hustle. That's the type of hustle that wins you games. That wins you playoff series. Yeah, that's another one. Ba-bang! How easy is that? How easy is that? You gotta give it to him. Champagne, he's got 11 points in the first quarter. He's got 3 triples. I'm telling you, this guy is hot as hell. Now he's playing defense on the 7-footer. He's feeling himself. He's been hitting those. Yeah. He's got 3 He's got 6 of their 8 points, or 6 of their 10 points, rather. Take it all the way to the rack. Oh, you had it. One more. One more. Yes, he's hot. Oh, he had to shoot that. He had to shoot that. That was a heat check. They knew to get the ball to him. And De'Aaron Fox is like, I know you're hot. I know you got to shoot that, but just look for one more. Look for one more, and you got it. Look at the way Jalen Williams looked at Chet Holmgren to say, did you just get bodied by a dude that's a foot shorter than you? Did that just happen? You're a 7-footer and you're tall. He's a guy that's tall for no reason because he can get bodied all over the place, Chet. I don't think he's got that type of tenacity. He doesn't have that dog in him like Wemby does. Take it to the rack, Wembyama. They're playing great defense on him. Oh, no, Champagne. He's really feeling himself right now. For him to take that shot, he's seriously feeling himself. The dude has already shot 5 or 6 threes. We're in the first quarter. He's already shot 5 or 6 threes in the first quarter, people. You have not missed the Casey Batch recap. We'll get to that next commercial break, Stavo. Right now we got... Thank you. It took a lot of... I had to do a lot of prep work today to feel that good. Like, it wasn't... I didn't just show up and start feeling this good. There was a lot of health and wellness things that went into feeling good now. I feel a lot better than I did. Oh, my God. He missed a bunny. It was too wide open on that layup. I've been there before, Castle. The thing is, you're in the NBA, though, my boy. Oh, my God. Chet, he's getting bodied early. He got stepped over by Champagne. This is something where his teammates have lost all confidence in him. We got a 3v1 opportunity off the backboard. Yes, Champagne to pick up the slack. This dude's got 13 points in the first quarter. Come on, we got him for 15. We love a little Champagne. We're popping bottles. He's going to go off today. I'm expecting Cason Wallace to go off today for the Thunder. Someone on that team is going to. No one's really stepped up yet. Oh, that's a little clunky. He's bouncing all over the place, that Castle character. Here we go. Oh, nice little shake move right there. Chet with the up and over. Okay. I mean, he's playing a little bit softly, but he's got a nice touch to go along with it. He's got over half of his team's points at this point. He's rising up and over a shorter defender. Dylan Harp, that's a nice touch right there. And a high enough arc on that to keep it away from the alien Wembanyama. All right, people. Casey's bachelor party recap. First of all, shout out my boy Casey. He's getting married this summer to a beautiful and wonderful woman, Elizabeth. Very happy for them. Good couple. That's a lot of fun. They're a lot of fun as separate, and then when you put them together, it's something that's even better. Sign of a good couple. So first, shout out that we had his bachelor party in Cape Cod this weekend over Memorial Day weekend. You throw in Cape Cod with Memorial Day weekend, that's really a type of synergy that you look for. Memorial Day weekend is one of those weekends where you feel like you need to have plans. You can't be inside. You can't be doing nothing. You can't be doing what you would typically do on a normal weekend. So having built-in plans over a bachelor party, that makes things that much better. That's something that you can get behind. You got plans and you know it's going to be fun because bachelor parties, always a good time, always full go, basically the whole time. Staying in the Cape, stayed at this nice Airbnb that was decked out with games. The thing was, this Airbnb, I think the owner thought this was going to be like a family-friendly Airbnb because there was a lot of like toys in there. There was toy houses, there was Legos, there were blocks. So I think they were thinking it's going to be families staying there, but they're probably new to Airbnb because once these requests start coming in, once you see that you have a prime time Cape location and you can fit over like 15 people in there, you're gonna get big parties in there. There's gonna be bachelorettes. There's gonna be bachelors. So that's just gonna come hand in hand. They gotta come to expect that. But it kept us entertained because there was foosball, there was ping pong, there was pool. So great setup overall. First day was Friday, so that's the day where everyone's kind of coming in at different times. It's the hey, big weekend, there's a bachelor. You want to do a shot? You want to do a shot, pal? I know you do. So it's a lot of that to start off. People coming in at different times, and a lot of people like to go full fledged that first night because there's a lot of excitement. This group has not really been together at all, and if they have been together, it hasn't been in a really long time. Um, Foosball is underrated. I think it doesn't feel as satisfying as some of the other games. Like getting a shot in pool and getting a point in ping pong. Those to me feel better than a foosball goal. But if you're telling me foosball's able to be played, I'm gonna go in on that for sure. So that Friday was a typical welcoming everyone in. Early morning tea time the next day at 9 a.m. All the boys made it on time, which was great, and it was at a great golf course, Old Barnstable in the Cape. It was fun there. It wasn't the best day, but it wasn't a bad day by any means. It was just kind of you like that? I'm kind of trying to talk over my farts, but it was it was a type of day where the sun wasn't really out, but it wasn't raining either. It was just gray. And then we parlayed that into Trader Ed's that night. We had a great setup with the fire going. They were taking care of us, bringing us drinks. We're all just hanging out in the corners. Had a great setup. They're like, "Are you guys the bachelor party? You're over here. We're going to watch you right here." And the Trader Ed's owner, he's a big fan of having big names in there. And so having a current professional hockey player in there, a former professional hockey player in there. He's like, "Let me get a pic of you guys, and we're gonna put it on the IG." So he gave the phone to me to post the IG story, and me being tea time, I'm familiar with posting an IG story, and he wanted a good caption on it. He goes, "What'd you put as a caption? I can't see it. I can't see it." And it was just the horse emoji because it's a bunch of stallions. So that was Saturday. Come to Sunday, another early morning tea time where it didn't look like anyone was getting up for it. It was 9 a.m. tea time. It was 8 a.m. and really no one was up yet. Everyone pretty much made it for the most part. There was a couple people that decided golf wasn't for them that day. That was less of a good day weather-wise, still fine enough to golf. And then we parlayed that with Torino's at night. Nothing great, like there wasn't anything that was like particularly funny. I think it was what really took the group over was Iceman. There was a couple songs that kept being quoted. Shebang was one of them, and like I didn't realize how funny it was to throw the word shebang at the end of anything. So like Greg was going, "I just took a shit, shebang." It's still that still gets me going. That's still funny for me. And then the maxing and mogging came into play where I think O'Brien, once he has a couple of drinks in him, he likes to throw those terms out. And we were with a group of people that haven't heard of those terms before. That's not in there. They're lucky enough for that not to be a part of their algorithm. So they were having a lot of fun with that. Oh, it was a wholesome type of bachelor party. We had a lot of fun. Shout out Casey. Shout out the best man Ryan. Good job, and I'm looking forward to the wedding. About 2-ish months from now. 2017 in this game in favor of the Spurs, but just missed a three by Caruso right there. We got Cornette in the game and Hartenstein in there as well. I don't think they love the way the COD dude. Oh, nice little floater. You gotta have that SGA. He's been off. You can tell that him not having the foul baiting to go to, like that. Even though he has been flopping, even though SGA has been flopping during this series, he hasn't been getting the calls that he typically does. And I mean, don't get me wrong, he's had some great games, but there's some things that he hasn't been able to fully get in his bag within. The quad was quite shit. It really had nothing going on for it. It felt like he didn't even put salt and pepper on the thing. He lost a step with the COD. I like that he wanted to do the COD, but he lost a step with it for sure. Who's 34? Who's 34? The is that Isaiah Joe? Or we're gonna have to ESPN box score this to keep up with what's going on, to keep up with the Kardashians. Do the Knights sweep tonight? Chet Holmgren, he's got 8. Caruso's got 3. Kenrich Williams, another Williams on this team. SGA's got 0 for 4 from the field. We just need one more bucket. Here's Harper right there. Looking like a new school Jordan Poole. Oh, Dylan Harper. Did I say his name was something else?
We've been waiting for Chet to join the party. Join the party, man. Don't go at him right now. I'm not going at him, but he's got to be disciplined defensively.
20-20, less than 2 minutes in this first quarter. SGA finding a little nook for himself. An easy floater where it didn't really look like he got touched at all. He's got to hit that. He knows it too. He's a little bit off right now. That's going to... Oh my God. This is the guy who's number 11 on the Spurs. Carter Bryant. Carter Bryant, that's who it is. That was the dude that was using the public restroom during the game a couple nights ago. Everyone saw that clip of him getting filmed in the bathroom. Not in the actual, it was a harmless film job, but it was kind of like, what the fuck? Why is that an actual Spurs player that's in there? I'm not just seeing shit right now. There wasn't something floating in my 4th beer that's making me see weird. All right, 22 all, less than 2 minutes left in this first quarter. It's kind of flying by. Okay, we got Carter Bryant going to the rack, rising up. He sees an opening, he takes it, just like the bathroom theory. There was probably a line to get into the bathroom in the locker room. He saw there was an opening right outside. This is where the people go. It's just the public. He's like, I just got to go to the bathroom. I see an opening. Caruso, he's out there trying to make some moves. Casey Wallace, they call a foul there. That was nothing. They're trying to keep him in this game. Where's she at? Joe Mazzulla won Coach of the Year.
He was visibly shaken, and I love the reaction from the bench guys, which he's a part of.
24 all. De'Aaron Fox taking his time, kind of orchestrating the offense before he gets down the court. Oh, he sees an opening, he's taking it. Oh, see, he's been getting to his spots, but he doesn't have the field right now. You can tell that injury's still bothering him. SGA looking for something. Oh, God. He looks for the touch pass quickly, Caruso. That wasn't the play, man. You had it open. Just take it all the way. 24 all still. About a minute left. Take it up. Oh, nice. Get him jumping. Good defense from Caruso. Carter Bryant for 3. Finds nothing but the bottom of the net. This guy, he's coming alive. You're going to know Carter Bryant's name after this series. 5 points in this opening stretch. I love where we're at in this game. All right, we a little over 30 seconds left in the quarter. SGA firmly guarded for a 3. That ain't going to go. Never mind. Late in the shot clock, swished it up from SGA right there. Even though he's not being fully involved, he still got 5. Oh, Casey Wallace with a great steal. He read that all the way through. He just couldn't finish the play. That's okay, though. They're going to hold this for the last second, you got to think. Great play. Great play by Case and Wallace in the back court. Stiffen up. Stiffen up, what's his face? Dylan Harper with the ball.
on SGA, but Carter Bryant loses his own man, the most important player on the court for the Thunder, to give up an open three, and now he has a chance to add to his scoring total.
See, that's a bad foul there on Carter Bryant. There was no need to foul him 30, 40 feet away from the basket.
This is something that I've heard more and more of this year, like fouling players a certain distance away from the basket, and how far it is, the amount of feet it is how bad the the coach loves Carter Bryant too, but how bad the foul is. So they keep saying like 40 feet from the hoop, that's a bad foul. It's a 90-foot foul, that's a bad foul.
What a great story by
All right, 17 seconds left. Thunder just took the lead, but only by 2. They're going to be holding this for the final shot. They want to get into number one's hands. He's their number one. It only makes sense, but they're tightly guarding him. Hardenstein finds him up by the three-point line. Step back three-pointer. Looks good. Just off. Off to the right. He had it in stride. It's one of those things, Riley, in playoff hockey, it's not always the best team that wins. It's the team that's hot at the right moment, and that's the Knights right now. I think if you were to pick anyone to win the Stanley Cup, it's got to be them. What's your prediction in this Canes-Canadian series? I think Riley, you know what you're doing. Get in on the 6 pony while you can. But I think this, even though I'm pissed that Canadians lost last night, I'm rooting for the Canadians. I think this series is going to go 7. I think it is. If they're going to be on tomorrow night. Tea Time's going to be on the hockey call tomorrow. Yes, I know I can get my way around the sports, people. I really can. All right, Riley, you might be wondering, why is someone saying 6 in the chat? It's because at the end of every period, at the end of every intermission, at tea time, we do a little thing called a horse race. First come, first serve in the chat. You pick a number 1 through 6, like the sides of a die, and it corresponds to a horse on the horse racetrack. You get your number rolled, you move up 1 until you get to the finish line. You get to the finish line first, you get your name on the horse race leaderboard. You get your name on the horse race leaderboard, and the most times in a month, you win the monthly giveaway. What we're giving away this month, fresh Tea Time hat. First edition Tea Time hat. We're giving it away for free. You can also find it at the Tea Time store, but yes, Tea Time got hats now. First edition hat. You can see Stavo, he's in the lead with 5. Riley shortly behind him. So I gotta think we're doing at least 3 tea times this week. So these are gonna be the last tea times of the month. We got tonight, we got tomorrow, and then we're probably gonna do Friday or Saturday. Depends on how some Sheeries shake out. The Sheeries, how do they shake out? But hey, we got Riley and Ev, and these are guys that are constantly tuning into the program because look at their names. Look at their names, Stavo and Riley. They're leading the horse race leaderboard. Let me get this in position for us. We got Stavo, he's in the 4 spot. We got Riley in the 6. Per usual. I'd say let's get this thing running. It's in position. Your baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn. Where's she at? Where's she at? I'm with Noel like I'm Chris Kringle. Here we go. 4 versus 6. Obviously, the foot's in the mix. Come on now. That's a 6. Hot start for the Riley guy. He's going to want to come back. He's 2 behind Ev. And that's off the board. We got quite the tilt going on in this board. And that's another 6. It might just be a 6 sort of race. I can see this being a blowout. I can see it being a blowout. That's 3. 3 and 6 off to the gates. We need all the... Oh, there's another 6. Oh, no. That's 3 to start off for 6. 1, 2, 5, 4. And there's a 5. Okay, we got the 5 off the block. Let's see a 4. Let's see a 4 move. That's a 6. Oh, wait, Riley, why was their performance disgraceful? They went to the, they brought it to overtime. Seems like they did a decent enough job. And there's a 5 right there. 5 moving up as well. 6 with a commanding lead. 4 not even in sight. There's 1 getting off the block. 2 and 4 need to get moving. And there's a 4 right there for you. Nice work there getting up the board. And there's a 1. Okay, we got the 1. Okay, let's start coming up on this 6 now. We need a 2. Need a 2 to get everyone involved. It's a 2, but it's off the board. Hold on. Hold on. This hasn't happened in a while. This hasn't happened in a while. It's working. It's working. Come on. Come on. Work. Push through. Mush. Mush. All right, we're going to have to take this into our own hands. Yep. We back. We back. 4. That's okay right there. 4 moving up. That's Ev. Oh, they only had 12 shots. They've won games with not a lot of shots, though. That's the Montreal formula. That's okay. They were in that game. There's 4 again. Oh, no. Look at this Ev coming up the backside where he feels all comfy coming up the backside. That's 6, though. Riley felt the pressure. He wants to put the distance on again. And there's a 5. Okay, 4, 5, and 6 right there. The big numbers taking big leads. And there's a 2. 2 out of the gate. Now we got a full race. We need 1, 2, and 3 getting involved. And then there's a 4 right there. Come on, Ev. It's been your month, kid. It's been your month. Let's make it happen. There's a 5. 4 and 5 just making their way slowly up to that 6 spot. And there's a 1. Okay, 1 wants to get in the mix as well. 1 can play ball. And there's a 2. All right. See, now that we got a little bit of a race going on, want to see a little bit. There's 3. That's exactly what I wanted to see. Let's get everyone involved in this race because we like the parity. 1 moving its way into the 2nd spot. And there's 6. Right when I say that, 6. He wants to win. He wants to make quick work of it. I know, right? There it is. It was always a 6. You could tell from the start. Who were we kidding? 4 and 5, they wanted it, but they didn't want it as bad as 6. 6 is a thoroughbred horse. 6 is going to win more often than not. That's another win for your boy, Riley. Riley. Your baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn. Where's she at? Where's she at? I'm off of Quay and made my body tingle. I'm with Noel like Kris Kringle. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's go to the horse race leaderboard. We like to make updates. Riley, you're moving up a little bit, my man. You go from 3 wins to 4. GG's in the chat. Would not mind to see GG's in the chat for Riley for a good horse race. He's only 1 off the lead. Anyone's month though. We got 3 more races tonight. We're gonna have 3 more races tomorrow night. We're gonna have at least 3 or 4 more races after that. So that's 6. Someone who's not even on the horse race leaderboard could win this month. That's special. Harrison Barnes making his way into the game. That's always fun. Where's Champagne? I just want him to hit another triple. Castle hits a free throw. Spurs down 3 at the moment. 1 minute into the 2nd period of play. 2nd quarter, we got our guy Champagne in there. We're going to have to once he goes up for 15, we're going to have to transition him to someone else. Oh, what'd I say? Cason Wallace, dude. He can always hit a much-needed triple. He's someone that you don't pay attention to because of his name, really. You think of it because of his name that it's not a special player because it's just Cason Wallace, but he's special. He can thwap the 3 ball. Get it to him. Get it to him. Make a play. Make a play. Oh, yeah, he's hot now. Throw to the corner. Jalen Williams for 3. It's good. It's good. That's 39. They're hitting shots right now. Oh, and he's pumping up the OKC faithful. They know how big of a game this is. They've been there before. SGA with the slick little smile. He knows, I ain't even going off right now. I'm not even having a good game. I'm the MVP, not even having a good game, and we're up by 9. We got my not the backups, but we got the role players, we got the bench, we got the infantry standing up for him, showing that they can hold the load as well. Pause. Don't on to the load for too long. Pause. All right, let's take a look at some numbers here. We got Champagne leading the points for the Spurs. He's got 13. He's taking the most shots. I like to see who has the most of everything. He's got the most three-pointers as well. Free throws, a lot of people tied. Most rebounds, a lot of people tied. De'Aaron Fox with 4 assists. We like that. He's got 2 steals along with Champagne. Stephon Castle, he likes turning the ball over. He's got 2 turnovers. All right, let's see what else on this side. We got Holmgren leading the charge for OKC. Cason Wallace, he's got 7. You got to pay attention to this dude. He's got a plus 15 rating out there. Him and Caruso, plus 15. You're going to want to see them together on the court. Let's take a look at what we got for Cason's. Your baby mama ain't even post a single. Damn. Where's she at? Where's she at? Where's your baby mom? And why is she not posting your singles, bro? Shit doesn't seem good over there. Not only that, your baby mom's my ex. She likes my singles. Your singles suck, bro. Your singles suck, bro. You lost. You try to come at the king when my singles are better than yours? Your singles are so bad, the woman that supports you the most in this world, probably besides your mother, she won't even post them. And then I'll get so far in her head that I'll make a song about her not posting your singles. And then you got a tour coming up. She's going to post about that for the first time in forever. Cason Wallace to get 15 points. That's plus 162. I kind of like him. He's never had 15 points. Well, not in the last 5 games he hasn't. What about Caruso? I can see Caruso. Oh, wow. He had 0 points the last game against the Spurs. Hey, where Mac at? Where Mac at? He's on X. The Everything app. You know how good an album is that it came out not this last Friday, the last Friday before, and I haven't put on any other music on my Spotify besides that. It's the only thing that's going. It's the only thing that's making the needle move in terms of rhythms and melodies. How the fish and chips, man? Did your parents make that for you, or did you get it like takeout food? Did they bring home the fish and chips? Tell me if you like this with your fish and chips, Riley. Do you like tartar sauce with your fish and chips? I think you don't really have a fish and chips unless you got the tartar sauce on there. Baby mom ain't even post a single. Wait, we got a steal on the inbounds pass. Jared McCain with the floater. That's no good. Champagne, he's showing up all over the court, man. He's got rebounds. He's got steals. He's got 3-pointers. De'Aaron Fox. No, that ain't De'Aaron. That's Harrison. That's Harrison Barnes. Give it to Wemby. If I sound a little bit off. Oh, look at that. Jalen Williams showing off the strength right there. Pumping his chest up saying, when you hit a big fella, that's what's going to happen. You're going to fall back. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. That's a lot of this. He hit all here. He had it covered. That's just him throw. If you're a superstar and you throw your head back, odds are you're going to get the call. If you're a superstar like Wemby, you throw your head back, you're going to get the call more often than not. Wait, is that Plumlee? Is Plumlee on this team? Look at this. They're doing the Dak Prescott warm-up. Swiveling the hips. I like that. You always like to see the team camaraderie. And you also like to see those are all the bench players. The starters ain't getting into that silly shit. I would be doing this. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what I would be doing. If I was on the bench, I'd be doing the silly shit. So that makes sense where there's time and place for everything. And we got Champagne covering the 7-footer Holmgren. Nice way to knife your way to the basket there, McCain. Steph Castle with the ball. 9-point deficit for the Spurs. Get to the basket. One more pass. De'Aaron Fox. Champagne. Oh my god. This guy is flamethrower hot tonight. He's got 16 points. We're not even halfway through the second quarter. He shot 7 threes. That's what I'm telling you guys. Once he sees that green light, once he knows he can shoot the 3 ball, he's shooting 3 balls. He's going to put it up and up and up. He's got at least 5 more 3 balls in him. Let's go. So now we collect those winnings. We got to put it on someone else. Caruso getting in the basket. He loves going up and under. Oh, late foul call. Late foul call. Caruso grabbing his head, but I think it's to ham it up. I think it's just to look like he got hit. He's going to be okay. Cason Wallace to hit 2 more 3-pointers. Does he have that in him? I think he does, man. Fish and chips would be really good. Get a nice fry on that. Obi, I mean, am I wrong to say that you cannot have fish and chips without tartar sauce? Tartar sauce is the way to. That's almost the best part, and that's a slept-on sauce. Honestly, if I could pick besides ketchup, if I could dip my fries in something, I think I'd choose tartar sauce. It's just not widely available. Wembanyama for 3. Fouls going around right now. This is what I would like everyone to recognize something. Take this point out to recognize what's happening. Go back not 1 possession, but 2 possessions ago. Spurs had the ball. Wembanyama had the ball. He threw his head back. He got a foul call. Bad foul call. On the other side, Caruso. He went to the basket. He didn't have any good shot, or he didn't have a good look. He got a bailout foul call, bad foul call to make up for that foul call. And then to make up for that other bad foul call from the first bad foul call, there was another bad foul call when the Spurs got the ball again. This is where the game goes to shit. This is where the game goes to shit. It's very true. It's very true. And sadly, it's true, Riley, and he gets rewarded for it. Is the sad thing. He's the NBA's MVP. SGA, he's cooling right now. He's smiling on the bench. He knows his team's in a good spot. That's a little scary. That's a scary look for the SGA fella. There's Caruso knifing his way to the basket. That's my term for tonight, is knifing. There's Cason Wallace. Oh, look, he's smiling. He knows Caruso is in his bag right now. There's Castle. Nice take to the basket. Falls on the ground, gets the foul call. This game lost all of its momentum. This game lost all of its momentum. Champagne, do we think he's gonna make 2 more 3s? I think he is. Hmm. Caruso, he's got 9. Like I said, look for him to get 15. I don't know. I might be too late to the party now to get onto that live train with anyone. You want to get live with it.
Whoever wins this series,
Let's watch for a little bit and see.
the Knicks are going to be favored in the finals to win it all. I'm just telling you right now.
Hey, let me look at your cup. What you put in this cup?
Steph Castle with the free throw. Casey Wallace and
They are playing at home.
Caruso make a great tag team in the backcourt on the off the bench. McCain looking for something. One more pass. Holmgren, he's got nothing going on right now. Casey Wallace pass to Williams. That's off for 3. Ends up back with Castle. Keldon, he's a little clunky with the ball, but he makes it happen. A little bit Paul Pierce-esque, Keldon Johnson. De'Aaron, oh, they're daring him to shoot the 3-pointer. Can't do it. McCain, can he? Yo, spot up 3. No good. I don't know if I like that shot, McCain. 1v3. What animal would I pick to be? Good question, Riley. Riley, you know what I would like to be, and it seems obvious. A lion. A lion seems very cool. No one's fucking with you. Top of the food chain. You instill fear into everyone, and you're handsome to boot. You got a real handsome look to you when it comes in terms of animals. I go lion. Tiger's up there as well. Elephant would be up there as well. That's a chill life. You're so big as an elephant that no one's fucking with you.
Where's the foul, Reg?
There is none.
Oh, okay.
There is none. Play on. This is the conference finals. Let's go.
Thank you. Yes, this is getting out of hand in terms of this officiating. It all started with one call. Oh, a little push off right there. SGA, he's been off tonight. He's usually clinical with the inside. Oh, the up and over, but can't get over Wembanyama. They're trying to run the floor. Vassell misses the 3-pointer. He's been quiet tonight. Throws it up to Wemby, but why? Wemby seems like he's a little fed up with the amount of contact that's going on.
Look at the swipe down by Caruso. Look at that right ankle. Just kind of rolls it a little bit. Was slow to get up. Was grabbing it. Headed back to the Thunder locker room.
This is where you look for the Spurs to be more aggressive, get to the free throw line, play faster, and bring
I, I don't think Tony Brothers is the best ref, but I like his attitude out there. I think he likes to chum it up a little bit. I think he likes a little back and forth with the coaches, with the referees. I mean, with the players. And I think that comes with being a good ref, is being able to have a little bit back and forth, have that conversation, make it a little bit lighthearted, make it not so serious. I think he's good for that reason. When Wemby closes his eyes before the free throw, it's almost a guarantee that it goes every single time.
2 feet in the paint.
OKC. OKC.
Harper felt that he got an elbow from McCain first.
This game is pissing me off right now, the officiating. SGA trying to find something. Oh, nice steal. Nice hands by Castle. Run it all the way. That was a frustration foul. Frustration foul at SGA swiping back after he gets swiped.
By Castle. I mean, that's one-on-one defense. Keep him in front. Move your feet. Active hands.
Great defense.
And steal. There's the take foul from the back. Grabbing the jersey there.
Yeah, now he's flopping his head around. And the hair makes it seem that much worse when the hair's moving back and forth along with the embellishment of the foul. It makes it seem worse. Oh wait, do we have it? Was it a clear path? Is that why we got the technical fouls going up? What's going on? Oh, and the Spurs made a nice comeback right there. They're only down 3. Funny how that happens. There's no one that I wanna get back in on a player, but there's no one that's really standing out to me. Oh, what a fucking shove right there. That's probably an offensive. Oh my god, they threw a technical right there? No, is it a timeout? Look at Keldon Johnson, he's pumped up. And they know they can throw Chet Holmgren around like a rag doll. Just go right. The game plan has to be go right at Chet, throw your shoulder into him. That's got to be a foul. That's got to be an offensive. He shoves him completely out of the way. A nice little shove off. A nice little stiff arm, a Heisman to the dunk. It was a great basket. And the referees, they're in a bad spot because they lost the game. They lost the back and forth of the game. They lost the tenor of the game. And expect a lot of whistles from now on. Let me see. Got the hockey game started yet? 1-0 Vegas already. It's going to be the sweep. The question is, who are they going to play? Oh, we got Red Sox losing. Red Sox down 3. Oh, God. We suck. Let's see what the AL East standings are. The thing what pisses me off about the Red Sox is there's going to come a point in this offseason when June rolls around where we got no more NBA, we got no more NHL, and I'm forced to pay attention to the MLB. And the MLB can be fun when your team's good, but when your team sucks, it's not something that you want to watch. And I almost want to oppose the Red Sox for the blasphemy that they perform every single year. Not having signed in any big guys. We're a major market with top 5 money, and we're not paying guys. Let's see, we're 12 games back from first place in the AL East. We've lost 3 games in a row. Oh my gosh. Are we the worst team? One of them. The Tigers are really bad. I thought they should be good. The Tigers are bad. The Angels are bad. The Athletics? We got the Athletics first place to the AL West. That's fun. That ain't gonna last. Let's go to the National League. Oh, we're going against the Braves. They're a top team. Wow, this the NL Central. The Cubs have a winning record at their last place. They've lost 10 in a row. Holy hell. That's my new saying. I've been going with the holy hell. Like, it's kind of like an oxymoron because how can hell be holy? It just feels good coming off the tongue. Can't really explain it other than that. The Rockies are bad. Everyone knew that. Dodgers aren't as good as people might have thought. I mean, they're still 14 games above 500. You ain't never had an enemy like me. True. All right, let's start looking at some stories to look at. Stories to tell. In between the game.
Perspective on 30 points, 10 rebounds in your first 4 conference finals games. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar against the eventual champion Knicks.
Oh, yeah, we're going to have to listen to that one. Gonna have to read up on this one. Man's ex-wife married his best friend. Their new hyphenated last name is Cosmic Comedy. I'm not sure what makes it cosmic. Is it like the brownie, the way that it's cosmic? But either way, we're gonna want to read that for a little bit. 1 point game here. Spurs just down 1. SGA looking to find something. A little step back baseline. J. It goes all the way around the rim and in. But usually, like, to SGA, that's being off. To having a 12-foot jumper just go in by that amount of margin, that's off in his regard. How is Champagne not out there after how hot he's been? Keldon Johnson is brutal. Dylan Harper can't even hold on to the ball. These guys have been brutal. They look bad.
I like the matchup between Kenrich Williams and Keldon Johnson. Those pretty similar type body type. Williams can keep him out of the paint. There's a foul on Castle. And it'll be free throws as they're over the limit.
Come on. Come on, guys, with the fouls. I like those shoes on SGA, those camos. Yeah, that's a good point, Riley. An eagle would be a good choice because that's a powerful bird. It's a big bird. It can go very fast. It can travel very high. All right, let's see what we got.
5 of 5 at the line. 13 free throw attempts for the Spurs tonight. 11 for the Thunder. There's only been one miss between the two teams.
And if you're Castle, you cannot afford to get a foul like that, right? Like SGA is too good of a player. You don't need to gift him points.
See, that's twice. We saw Carter Bragg, bad foul before that first quarter. 40 feet away from the rim. And Castle, there's no need. I understand pressure. Can't commit the foul.
They get Wembanyama going in the half court. Two bodies go to him.
You gotta cover him. Gotta get that locked up. 49-46. OKC. SGA with the ball. Step back. He's got the mid-range going now. Off the back rim. Great rebound by Vassell right there. He's pushing P. He's pushing the pace. Taking the left, back to the right. Look for Wemby. Wemby hasn't done much this game. They've been distributing the ball. Distributing the wealth. Castle looks good, honestly. Nice pass right there. Doesn't make it through. Harper to Wemby. That might have been a foul. No call on it, though. If he flopped, it would have been. Cason Wallace. Should have shot it. Lou Dort for 3. He hits it. An unlikely hit from the LD Dort. Larry David of the OKC Thunder. They keep panning over to the Thunder bench with the players talking to each other. I don't know why. What do they know that we don't? It seems like they're up to something. Look at Keldon Johnson and Harper really diving on the floor, hustling to get the ball. Jump ball right there. Look at Dort getting in the face right there, the referee.
Dort's upset. He believes that they had a timeout before then. Here's the scrum down low. Look at Dort. Burst to the floor here.
Look at that. That's a hustler right there. Grabs the ball, immediately starts going to the elbows. Holy shit. He was pissed off. You know he was pissed off when you grab the ball, immediately start going for the elbows.
Luke Cornett's going to come in. Wembanyama will sit 17 minutes, only 1 of 4 from the field. He has 9 because of his 7 made free throws.
Why are you shaking your head over here, Jamal?
Because that's why the Spurs are in the position they're in now. He's already proven he can dominate the paint. Why are you only taking 4 shots? Why are you jumping? This is game 5. Whoever wins this has the momentum to close this thing out.
Let's try the third time. Fox the defense. Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, no Wembanyama. Can you get closer to the basket?
There, FGA kind of going in his bag. We know he likes to go left with that pull.
All right, we got... Dylan Harper going for the 3 ball. Cashes it in. That was an unlikely 3. I was not expecting that. Not expecting that from Harper at all. He was covered on that. They're down 5. Okay. Just 1-3 of difference between the teams. Stolen by the Spurs. Vassell pushing pace. Look for Lukey K. Look for Lukey. Oh my God. Look at Champagnie going up. I like that take. He gets his own rebound. That's how much he's feeling himself. Get the rebound again. I mean, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. You got to give it to this guy. Get him the ball. He had a good take. He was taking the Spurs formula that's been working all game. Go right at the chest of Chet. Go at Chet's chest. Double do the chest slide. Yep. Get to that point of the night. We need to get some air in here. It's gonna be a hot summer in Tea Time Studios. You can already feel it. Step away, jumper. Look at Lukey. Come on, man. Gotta be strong. Gotta be strong on your hands, with your hands and on your feet. Lou Dort, he wants to make his presence felt. Step back jumper. He's going for it. Chet with the rebound. You gotta, if you're 7 feet tall and you're getting guarded by someone who looks like they're 6'4", you gotta be able to put that in, get through the foul. Lou Dort, he has not been hitting shots, but he's shooting them. What do we got for Lou Dort points? He's got 5 to get 7.5 to hit one more three-pointer. He's gonna take it. Oh man, he's been really bad. He's pissed off this game too. The over-under for SGA is 31.5. He's not even having a good game. I still don't know who I like. No one's catching fire the way that I would like. It might be Chetty Chet to get 20.
He's got to be better because of the dude he's going against and the rivalry that's been built up between them two.
I like to see Fox being more aggressive. He hasn't been that much of a factor in this game, I feel like. Champagne, yes, he's going right at his chest again. Oh, he should have had it on the first one. Vassell for 3. Just misses off the front rim. A little bit late on that release. A little bit too much of a hesitation in that one. SGA get into a spot. Throws it up and over. One more. Oh, I should have looked for Caruso right there. Chet wants the ball. Oh, he's feeling it. He's feeling it. Get to the basket. Nice basket there, Chet. He wants it tonight. He wants it. When he's calling for the ball like that, oh yeah, Wembanyama says, I've seen enough. I've seen enough to know that I cannot allow for that. Nothing that I'm loving to see. Oh, come on. He pushed him into him. And Lou Dort's like a linebacker. You can't knock him off his feet like that. I think everyone wants Montreal in the finals, Riley. They play a lot more of a fun style of play than the Canes. Wemby's only got 9. Champagne, he's still leading the charge. Vassell, not a good game for Vassell. 0. Big fat 0 out there. Nothing pointed out to me, guys. I want to find something. I really do, but it would be a force at this point. You don't want to force it. We see what that's done in the past. All right, let's look at some Twitter. See what we got going on here. Of course, we got an Adrian Bronner, Dean the Great collab.
Isn't Verizon expensive?
No, better deal, best 5G network. I'll take this little red situation here.
Don't call it that.
Bring in your AT&T, T-Mobile, Spectrum, or Xfinity bill for a better deal today.
On your way.
Not as cool as Verizon.
Chet Holmgren in the middle of this with Julian Champagnie. Jamal and Reg, let you read out the replay. Tell me what you think on this one.
Well, there is a little bit of a chicken wing there by Champagnie, but I think there's a push by Chet first.
We have a defensive foul on Oklahoma City.
Yes. They reversed that. I don't like that I didn't know that we were reviewing that call. I hate that we're reviewing shit like that. That's so nitpicky. I'd almost rather it stay, but that was the right call.
And they keep their ability to challenge the rest of the game.
Yeah, there's the push in the back right there by Chet on Champagnie. Good call there by the officials.
And good job by that bench of San Antonio, both these coaching staffs. It's so deep and so many
Hand up, that was me.
coaches. It's the guys who are
Hand up if you heard that. That was me. Champagne going for a couple more. Why not, man? You've been hot.
And Jamal, I just want to tell you,
Jamal, oh, that's a great tie. I love that tie out of that's not Grant Hill. Who the fuck is that? Reggie Miller. Sorry, Jamal Crawford. I don't know who's tying his ties, but they're brutal. I don't know who the fuck is tying his ties. 58-50. 2 minutes left in the half. McCain with the ball. Oklahoma up, if you haven't seen it. SGA, nice defense. Caruso going to put up that three. It's good. Just the way he released it looked good, man. Caruso is going to have a game. He knows he needs to. They're up 11 right now. Taking it to the rack. It's Castle. He gets fouled. Not really sure where the foul was. I'm not liking this game. It has not been fun.
well, again, what did Caruso tell you at shoot around today? Emmy winner. I just read the landscape of the game. I come in and do what it takes for me to be successful and our team to be successful. Tonight, it's scoring and defense.
Scoring and defense are going to make the difference tonight, Reggie Miller says. Is there any other part of basketball? Maybe rebounding. I think you had the two, like if you look at the spheres, the Venn diagram of what makes up basketball, there's going to be a big overlap, or that's maybe not what I'm trying to say. Basically, what the makeup of basketball is, scoring and defense, that probably takes up 85% of what basketball is, maybe 90. So for Reggie Miller to say that's going to make the difference tonight, you know what's going to make the difference is this chick on the bench for the Spurs. I said it before, I'll say it again.
25-14 advantage. Make that 26-14 bench point advantage. We know that the bench has been very dominant other than game 4 in this series.
The Oklahoma City bench has outscored San Antonio's by 119 in those first 4 games, but it was only a 4-point edge in the last game as the Oklahoma City
The bench on OKC through the first 4 games outscored the Spurs bench by 119. That's over 25 points a game. That's about 30 points a game. De'Aaron Fox, man, he's trying to make something happen. That's not good. That's not going to be good. Champagne, he's making it happen. Goes up for the rebound, gets called for the foul. OKC up 11 right now. It's not looking good for the Spurs on offense. They can't get anything going. And now OKC going to the other end of the floor shooting free throws.
Free throws here alone in this first half. See, this is not being disciplined. That is the shove in the back.
And you're keeping the score in rhythm. You're keeping somebody not in rhythm by gifting them getting free, easy points.
Well said, Jamal.
I was a scorer, Red, so I know. I start man a lot.
The bench much better tonight for the Thunder.
The OKC bench is always the difference. Tonight, Williams knocking down the three. Payson Wallace coming in. Jay Will is always there, firing this Thunder team and the crowd up.
18 free throw attempts in the first half. They had 18 all of game 4. They made 16 of those. They've made all 18 here tonight.
It's a danger zone.
Minute 15 left in the first half. Keldon with the ball, looking for Wemby. They played great defense on him. He hasn't really had anything going tonight. Pass to the middle to Keldon. He corrals it. Tipped out of bounds by OKC. Caruso looking shocked about something. I'm not sure what. Look at Kaysen, man. I'm a fan of this guy's game. He gets things done. And that's what I care about, man. Just get it done. Don't care how you do it.
Shot's been off Caruso on the hold underneath.
Oh, God. I want to have fun with the game, man. Game 2 was great. Game 2, I love that game. I enjoyed watching basketball. You're making me want, like, now I'm dying for hockey tomorrow after what you're doing to me right now, NBA.
Can we give him credit? Hartenstein? I mean,
Yeah, but some of it's windy too. Like help me with the mentality that I'm gonna dominate the paint.
So there's a minute left. Spurs down 12. They're at the free throw line. I'm going to need to get them to get this to about 8 for me to feel comfortable about them having a chance in this game. Imagine if they go down. If they go down 3-2. Nice little flick right there for Castle. He's going to the free throw line. Good defense on SGA right now. Oh my lord. This is so bad. Every possession, there's a whistle.
Youth and the inexperience right here. Understanding the moment. You cannot be overly aggressive when a team is in the bonus.
Oh my.
And a guy like that keeps going to the free throw line.
That's a foul. Thank you. From the OKC coach.
Yeah, that one to me.
that was questionable.
I seen more aggressive plays. Yeah, that was.
You gotta play, I mean, can you not play aggressive defense? To penalize that type of play is so counterintuitive to what we're trying to do here. We want people to watch. We want people to enjoy. When you penalize that type of play, what are you left with? De'Aaron Fox with the ball, bringing it up. SGA 10 free throws in the first half. He's got 17 points. Now I realize why he's over under his 31 points. Keldon Johnson taking it. Spin moving up. It's good. He's got that nice soft touch going. It didn't look good going up. I didn't even think he should have shot it. It went in. That's a KJ game. That's what I like to call him, is KJ when he's playing on his shit like this. That's great defense. Up and over, man. And that's the thing. That's the thing, is when you penalize good defense, he has to be passive about his defense, and then he gets a shot put up and over him from a closer distance. Yeah, I did see that, Riley. Hold on. 10 seconds left. Spurs down by 3. Oh, nice little tip right there by Wemby. And nice, nothing little about that play. He big boyed it. Just throw it up. He's going to tip it in with one hand. SGA over to McCain. That's no good. That's big right there. Okay. I mean, almost 70 points from OKC right there. How many free throws? At least 20 free throws right there. Keldon Johnson getting a little talking to from Wemby, but you take that talking to because you're talking to a generational athlete. Whatever he says, you say, okay. How many free throws? 20. And they've hit every single one. That's impressive. 20 for 20 from the line. I mean, that's the difference in this game right there. Okay, never mind. The Spurs have taken 40. They've taken 19 free throws. So there's not really a difference in the amount of free throws. They've only missed 2 of them. What's the difference here? I'm trying to spot it. Turnovers, 8 turnovers to 9. What's the difference here? What's making the difference? 23 rebounds to 18. That's not big enough for the difference. I can't really tell what is. All right, leading scorers, top 3 leading scorers for the Thunder. There you go, Riley. Riley, get in there with the 6. First come, first serve in the chat. Numbers 1 through 6, like the sides of a die. I'm actually gonna go blow my nose. You can probably hear I'm getting a little stuffed up in here. What up, Scary Terry?
Modelo tastes good. But that post-double shift Modelo, that yard work's done Modelo, or that finally off your feet Modelo. The one you earned is just better. That Modelo is the mark of a fighter.
Get ready for Sunday Night Baseball.
lot of smiles here, and especially here. Plus, Gorelick is donating milk to families in need with every purchase. Gorelick Farms. There's a lot of good here.
Any further thoughts?
I think I need to do more with my money. Should I still be renting? I live with my mom. How much should I save for my kids' tuition?
What kids?
How early is early retirement? How much is in your 401k?
Ooh. Ooh, fellas getting in here. That's what I like to see. Nate and Mike. Nate and Mike, how we feeling after this weekend? I would like to know if any steps toward recovery were taken. Either yesterday, I don't expect any yesterday. I didn't take any steps yesterday. Took all the steps today. Took a little bit. I'm still not feeling a hundo P. What's really taken a hold of me are the allergies. Allergies have really been kicking my ass ever since we left on Friday. But hey, welcome to the horse race. We're gonna give it one more minute to see if anyone wants to join in. But we got 1, 2, and 6 taken on the horse race. We got 3, 4, 5 sides of a dice, people. That's the numbers that we're talking. First come, first serve in the chat. All right, we got. Let's see what else we got going on here.
That's Xfinity Mobile. And now, cut your mobile bill in half. Plus, try it free for a year. No commitment. Xfinity. Imagine that.
At Gorelick Farms, we put a lot of local pride into every drop of dairy. That means a lot of smiles here, and especially here. Plus, Gorelick is donating milk to families in need with every purchase. Gorelick Farms. There's a lot of good here.
Welcome to American Express at the half.
So the lead goes to the defending champ OKC and the two-time MVP Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 19 points in the first half. That's how many he scored in all of Game 4. And the bench is stepping up big time. Remember, only 34 points in Game 4.
All right.
27 total bench points tonight.
What?
Alex Caruso.
Ooh. Sorry, watching a little Twitter right now.
With 14 points. He is plus 18. And Casey Wallace coming off the bench, knocking down 2 of 4. Huge so far for OKC. The depth is back. That's the game you can trust, presented by American Express. Maria Taylor, the Hall of Famers here. Carmelo Anthony, Vince Carter, and Tracy McGrady. And let's start with that bench, because the two things you guys requested were that Chet Holmgren show up big and that the bench show up again.
Absolutely, the bench showing up, and that was the question. One of you guys, I think it was you who asked, who's going to show up off the bench? Well, 27 points is a big difference than 6 points from the last game, getting 14 from Alex Caruso. He's found his three-point shot.
All right.
Cooking, man. They're just moving the ball. It's just
I saw that, Riley.
right now, like,
Whatever way you can throw the support in there, man. I saw that. I saw that. All right, let me get the horse race going. 1, 2, and 6. Riley, Obi, and Nate. Let's see. Nate's not on here. Obi is going for his second hat. Riley going for the top spot. Like I said, you don't even have to be on the horse race leaderboard right now, and you could still win. You could still win for this month. We got 3 more horse races tonight, counting this one. We got 3 more tomorrow, and then 3 to 4 more before the end of the month. So we're talking almost 10 horse races. And you know, we like to do some fucky shit at the end of the month too. Some shit should switch around. Oh, look at that placement. You didn't even have to take it with it was just ready to go. And that's from being a student and a scholar of the game. Just learning how to place things in certain positions. That's really playing the right ball game. All right, we got Mikey O in the 1, Nady Seed in the 2, Riley in the 6. Let's get it cracking, people. And there's the 4. No one cares about the 4 but Stevie. Stevie would have liked to have the 4 right there. And that's a 1. Okay, now that's an 80 Seed coming from the top rope. Nope, sorry. Sorry, Mike. That's Mike O'Brien. Nate's got the 2. And there's a 4 again. 4 starting out high. 1 and 4. Let's get the other horses involved, though. That's a 5. Love to see a 5 just for the sake of having horses in play. And there's a 6. Riley. I mean, the trusted and true 6. That's always going to play ball. Where's the 2 for Nady? Nady's the only one who's staying in the gate. He's having a roast beef sub before he goes. Let him finish the roast beef. Oh, nope. No good right there. Let him finish the roast beef, and then he's going to be good to go. That's a 3 again. Okay, 3 and 4 tied for the lead. Need a 2. Oh, no, there's Riley. Riley for the lead. I have a feeling he won't turn back. And there's a 4 again. 4 reclaims the lead, claiming that shit back. And there's a 5. 5 moving up. We need 1 and 2 to go. Mike and Nate looking slow and sluggish. I wonder why. And there's a 3. 3 and 4 moving up. We do not care. We would like to see the 1, 2, and 6. That's a 2. Nate's on the move. Don't let him get hot now. Do not let him get hot. There's 5. 3, 4, 5, all tied for the lead. And there's a 3 again. 3 moving swiftly and smoothly. 1 and 2, they've all okay. There's a 4. 3 and 4. Look at it, guys. I hate to see the 3 horses in play be the last place horses. Let's change that right now. Let's change that right now. It's 4. Look at 4 moves. Stevie, he's always a little bit early to the game. He's like, the game wasn't ready for him at the time. If he had 4 this game, who knows what would have been happening. Oh, look how that turned over right there. There was almost some sort of magnetic tree going on there. Some magneticism. People are going to wonder this is a fixed board after that roll. That was weird, but that's going to be in the favor of Mikey O'Brien. I ain't mad about it. Mikey O stepping up, and there's another 1. Oh, wow. It's looking like it could be fixed for Mikey. If Mikey wins, there's going to be some questions. And there's 6 again. 1 and 6 tied. That's Riley. And that's 2. Nady, don't forget about him. Nady likes when he's slept on, though, because that's usually where he shines. There's 4. 4 moving on. 1 away from the win. And there's 3. 3 and 4 been kind of moving in sync this game. 1, 2, and 6 really. Oh, there's Riley. I have a feeling, Riley. I just have a crazy feeling. There's 1. Mike says a different type of feeling. Mike thinks he's got this. And there's 2. Nate. Like I said, Nate, he likes being the underdog. Don't count him out. And there's a 5. No one cares about that 5, but it's moving. No one's won the race yet. No one's won the race. Okay, right when I say it, 4 moves in. Stevie, you were too early to the game. The game wasn't ready for you, bro. And there's a 2. Nady C moving into that spot. Looking real nice where he's at. And there's a 5. No one cares about the 5, but we move it up anyways. And there's a 3. 3 moving up. Looking to finish off this race. And there's 6. 6 moving in. 6 moving on. That's Riley. He's always looking strong. And there's 2. Nady Seed. What a comeback for the kid. He's nearing the finish line. Just a couple of... Oh, there's 3. 3 and 4 first to finish the race. But we say we don't care about those. It's a 1, 2, and 6 type of race. It's 5. Oh, my God, guys. I would hate for you guys to be the last horses to finish. Please no 5. Please no 5. It's a 4. We can deal with that. We can deal with that. And there's a 2, Nady Seed with the big comeback. He's 1 away. Come on, Nate. Get it done. There's 1. Mike O'Brien, he doesn't like to see Nate win. That's a fact. Look at the little figure that we going on. That's some numerology going on. Take a good look at that. It's looking like Intergalactica on that. There's 1. Oh, no. He hates to see his guy win. He comes all the way back to tie him. 1 and 2 at the finish line. 6, just 1 behind that. And there's 5. 5 finishes, guys. This is a bad look. I just hate to say it. I actually don't hate to say it. I need to point this out. This is a bad look for the T-Timers. The 3 horses that have finished have been the 3 horses that weren't picked. And there's 2. Nate Seed. He doesn't come in here often, but when he does, he lets his presence be known. He lets his presence be felt. He saw what was on the stakes this month. He knew. He saw Mikey O'Brien. He's having a great old time, having all the drinks and food that he would like with his tea time hat on, playing some great golf while he was at it. He says, I need a piece of what Mike O'Brien's got right now because there's some magic in that hat. Dramatic pause. Dramatic pause. Here we go. Going back in. Oh, perfectly set up. We like to make updates around here. We got a new name entering the chat. GG's. Hey, there's the Dooch. Come on, Dooch. Oh, you know he's Dooch. We're going to go Dooch. What a story, Nate Seed. Come on, Dooch. Get on your horse. Obi, how did I forget about Dooch? The Dooch. That's always going to go. That's awesome. Add Dooch to the horse race leaderboard. I think we got 10 different names on the horse race leaderboard this month. That's a lot of fun. We can have fun with that. GG's in the chat for Nady. First win of the month. I can see him going on a run. All right, so we're going to do a little tea time timeline reading. We got a story coming from Adam Albright Hanna that was posted earlier today. Man's ex-wife married his best friend. Their new hyphenated last name is Cosmic Comedy. I'm not sure what makes it cosmic. All right. Sometimes the universe has a truly demented sense of humor. Huh, that could be true. Hey, Dooch! In September 2025, a man shared on Reddit that his ex-wife cheated on him with one of his close friends. Ouch! That's gonna hurt. That's gonna be a couple strained relationships. Strained relationship with your wife, soon to be ex. Strained relationship with your friend. That's a shit friend. They divorced. Could have saw that coming. She kept his last name. Weird stuff. Need I read more? I need to read more. Then she married his friend. Standard messy divorce stuff, right? Here's where it gets weird. The new husband's last name is the same as the ex-husband's first name. Ain't that something? So when the happy couple decided to hyphenate their surnames, they became Mr. and Mrs. Enter legal name. His entire legal name. Hold on. Let's say the guy's name is David Carter. His ex-wife kept Carter, and after the divorce, her new husband's last name is David. Oh, okay. So it wasn't okay. So they hyphenated. Now they're introducing themselves as Mr. and Mrs. David Carter. That's very fucking weird. It's a lot of questions. Watch Big Bro. Nate Seed, you should do more horse races. Riley, you're right. Nate, you got to do more horse races. You get the people going. The horse races are better when Nate Seed's involved. We'd like to see you at the end of the third quarter, Natey. This story's crazed. For this ex-wife to keep her ex-husband's last name and then marry his, this woman's fucked up. You gotta realize, as the new friend, as the new husband, the friend of the guy that you were cheating on his wife with, you gotta know that she's fucked up to begin with for even hooking up with you. So, if you like crazy, go for that. Not only did she cheat on him with you, but also she kept his last name. So she's trying to prove some type of point. What that point is, we're unsure and unclear of. And then on top of it, her new last name is she didn't want to take your full name. She's only taking half of it, and she hyphenates them both. So she's got your friend's last name and your last name hyphenated to make your friend, her ex-husband's old full name as her last name. There's a point in there somewhere. She's trying to get at someone. She's trying to make something known, but what is it in this sick and twisted individual? All right, game's back on. We're going to have to read more of that. All right, Thunder starting with the ball. They're up 11. SGA to Chet. They're trying to find something. Oh, that's late. That's too late. Shouldn't have gone with the dunk, Chet. That's a lack of awareness. You know the dunk's going to stay in your hand longer than any other type of shot. You got to go with the quick floater right there. He knew Wemby was coming. He wanted to dunk on him. He got a piece of it, too. Honestly, that piece that Wemby got probably was the difference between that counting as a basket and not. It's a game of inches, people. We got Wemby looking to take it to Hartenstein. Hartenstein playing great defense on him. High off the glass. No good from Wemby. Picked up by Chet. Lou Dort. He wants to make something happen. He's got a lot of playing time out there, and he's got an aggressive and almost dangerous attitude. Yeah, he's shooting that. Oh, he missed it. It was hard. Hard off the rim. It bounced hard. He's going to at least shoot 2 more threes tonight. He might cost his team the game. De'Aaron Fox, man, he looks bad. He looks bad. You almost don't want to play him. He's been bad. There's Luke Dort. I'm telling you, he's making his presence known. That 7.5 over under looking good. He's got 7. He's at least gonna have 1 more basket. Oh man, this guy flops too. Lou Dort flops. He's 260 pounds. He's flopping. He's built like a linebacker. Oh my god, that's so soft. To think that these refs, oh my god, he's already got four fouls, Champagny. The fact that these refs want to ruin this game so early on, wow, that was awesome. Gets spun around. If you found him, like my old basketball coach, the legendary Dan Fitz would say, you foul him hard. You make sure he absolutely has no shot of getting that up. That was sick. That was so sick. And 1. We know it. And 1. He did it in an annoying way. Oh my god, I would hate playing against this guy. He would annoy the fuck out of me.
San Antonio is not playing with emotion. They're playing emotional. And they're getting away from what they do.
First miss at the line for the Thunder there, made all 20 in the first half. Equals the biggest margin of the game, 15. Wemby trying to get going. He's got a lot of bodies there, so who's going to make them pay?
Champagny with the little floater. Oh man, he started off this game so hot. We already cashed in. We already cashed in on his over, but now it's in a scary position. SGA with the step back 3. I think he's got it. He does. You knew with that rhythm right there. Spurs are down 18 early in this third quarter. Dare I say it's over. Damn, I think OKC is gonna win it all. There. I think they might win tonight and game 6. Oh, God. That blows. That seriously blows. All right, let's read the rest of that story. You could not make this up, he wrote in Reddit, the ex-husband, and honestly, you really can't. He found out the way most of us learn uncomfortable information these days. Someone sent him a screenshot. His ex and her new husband had posted on Facebook, all smiles, "Here's to the new official Mr. and Mrs. David Carter." He wasn't following them, but the message found him anyways, and now people who see their posts could easily assume it's about him. The betrayal crushed me, but whatever. I rebuilt. Oh my god, so he's on some David Goggins shit, this guy goes. He said, this would have killed a lesser man, but I'm built different. I rebuilt. What is he doing now? He's probably got a slick new Toyota Crown cruising around. He's got the leather interior or something.
Thanks for coming in to talk about Doug Jr.
Of course. Third grade is when I learned Liberty Mutual could save you hundreds by customizing your car insurance.
Why don't you come sit with us?
Oh, look. Only pay for what you need.
When you don't order furniture from Wayfair,
Hold on.
it's natural to wonder what
Sorry, I forgot what I was doing.
the space.
He built this new development, but this new development brought a fresh layer of weirdness he hadn't anticipated. The situation raises a legitimate question: is this unsettling or is he overreacting? He asked Reddit, which is like asking a room full of people who live for drama to weigh in on whether something is dramatic. The consensus seemed to be no, this is genuinely bizarre, not illegal. Imagine if they got arrested for it. Imagine if you get arrested for being weird. Honestly, we can prevent a lot of crimes just from that. Like, yeah, this guy, he's weird, but we can't really arrest him. We can't really lock him up. But how many times does that weird person end up doing something so weird that you can't come back from it? So it's like these people that are just weird, and weird in like a creepy way, weird in a harmful way, not weird like, hey, he's weird, he doesn't really know how to talk to people. That's fine. There's a type of weird that we know that I'm talking about. That's an issue. It's an issue to the point where, let me see. Would it make a difference if the mic was on camera? Oh, Wemby, he's emphatically expressing something to his team. Oh, look, and that's a team that's banded together right there. A lot of times that a speech like that could fall on deaf ears and honestly rub some people the wrong way in that huddle. But usually there's some people that are distant, there's some people that don't want to listen. Everyone had their arms locked up together, listening to what needs to happen because this is their leader, a 22-year-old leader of the team. I still think it's a bad sign. I do not think they rally around this. I think the Spurs lose by double digits. One more pass. Need to hit it. De'Aaron Fox, dude. De'Aaron Fox has been brutal. Oh, my God. You honestly can't play him. You can't play him. You got to let Steph Castle man the offense. Where's Harper? Get him in the game. Mid-range J. That's good every time. The rate that this guy hits mid-range shots, and I thought he was off tonight. He was missing all the shots that he would typically make. Nice take to the basket by Castle. You knew he needed to make something happen. But I thought he was off tonight. I thought this was going to be a game where he could just sit back and let his team do the work. But he stepped up and made a lot of shots. Oh, now we got McCain hitting mid-range. 20-point lead for the Thunder. It's ugly. I don't think it gets any better. Castle taking it to the rack. Throws it up. Oh, my God. What a play by Wemby. That was awesome. Gets shoved midair for a... He was getting... Castle was throwing him the lob. He gets shoved. He hits it off the air, out of the air, hits glass for the and one. That was very, very sick. No one else in the NBA is doing that shit. All the Thunder players looking at him in amazement. Have you ever seen Wemby miss a free throw? He's automatic. All right, we got a 17-point lead from the Thunder. You want to see a little bit of a comeback. Give us something. Hartenstein throws it up for Chet. Chet guarded by a smaller defender, looking for the foul. Oh, he gets right in the face of the referee right there, really begging, pleading for his case. He doesn't want to hear it, though. And that's not a respected player right there because the ref barely even looked at him. Any other good player in the NBA, the refs are going to at least hear him out or look him in the eye. Ref didn't even want to look at him. Oh, a little push off by McCain. Oh, and he has found something. He is hot. He's making those shots. He's hitting those shots. Castle looking for a little leeway in the middle right there. Offensive. Oh, that looked like an offensive goaltending. It looked like it was still in the cylinder, as they say. Let me see. Let me go back. Yeah, log back in. I either like Castle or McCain.
That's the keys to success. When he's in the paint, everything else just opens up for everybody else.
Those guys have to wait at the table. Violation, not a stoppage for a free throw or a foul. Dylan Harper and Keldon Johnson.
Kane's going to have to be careful with the basketball around Fox here. Can't play with the...
Lou Dort to have... Oh, man, I really want to see Dort just hit one more triple. You know he's going to shoot it, too. McCain, heat check. Holy shit. He is hot as hell. He's piping hot. Do not put your hands on him. They're going to get a burn. Wow, he's 5 for 10. He only has 11 points. Feels like he's got 20. Champagne with the and one on Chet. Coming back alive after that first half.
Playing with those 4
Where's
minutes.
McCain on here?
We saw the start. Go back a little bit. Here's McCain, who's on a heater here in this third quarter with the long tray.
And the nails to go along with it. That's such a brutal look.
Started wearing a Duke because he had a habit of biting his nails. That stopped him from biting his nails.
That stops him from biting his nails. I like, you know what? I like that. I like that spin zone. We're going to go Lou Dort.
4 million TikTok
We're going to go Lou Dort
Reggie's number.
to get 10 and McCain to get 15. Let's have fun with that one. Why don't we?
Biting. Stop biting. I don't have time. I've got to prepare to be with you guys. I don't have time to.
It can add to your aura now. You got aura. You got swag.
But a good Manny Petty never hurt anybody.
Caruso. Oh, nice little fake right there. No way. Chet backing down his defender. Foul on Castle. This is all the scrubs are going to be going in this game.
Well, here's the Defensive Player of the Year, the MVP, grabbing one another down low. The grab fest.
Grab fest. Don't get too creepy there. Don't get too creepy there.
Holmgren loaded up and close out Vassell. The clock's at 4. Gotta go. Physical Vassell with Holmgren. Knocked it away.
Where's Castle?
By McCain. Here comes Johnson off the wing for 2. He cut 5 into that 20-point lead.
When Chet on that swing from FGA, either shoot it
Where's Castle?
or the dribble. You can't hold the basketball in coffin corner.
This Alexander. Push Wembanyama. Can I ask you something? Because you both played a ton of playoff games in your career. Like, especially with our great camera work, our awesome replays, everything looks like a foul when you slow it down. Is there a certain amount of contact and holding and clutching that you know comes in a playoff series?
You know every single possession matters. It's like playing the summertime going to 15, and it's 14-14 that last point. It's going to be grabbing, holding, fighting for position. As Chet airballs that one, every possession matters, and that's what these young Spurs are learning right now.
Yeah, the game becomes much more physical, and you've got to be able to play through contact. Look at this. Wemby putting his head down. He got 2 feet in the paint, which led to a wide open 3. But again, when he's
Keldon Johnson, he's getting his points, man.
more facility,
8-0 run for the Spurs. Okay, all right, get me back in this game, Spurs. You kind of lost me for a second. Throwing it up to Chet. Oh, he gets stopped at the rim. He got it over him, though. Look, he hates him. He's talking shit to him right now. I can't believe the amount that he hates him. I don't think there's hate between more or from one player to another player as much as Wembanyama hates Chet Holmgren. Look at Keldon Johnson, man. Castle for a deep 3. Needed it, got it. It's good. That's a big one right there.
keeping the Spurs within striking distance.
They were down 11. We like Castle.
Middle of the series, bodies going down like bowling pins right now. And the push, I think they're going to get Johnson here.
Wemby in the paint. He can be a big guy or a point center. Passing to the corner, engaging everybody, getting Keldon Johnson a wide open shot. And then right here, that 2-on-1, Caruso has a layup or a late pass to Chet. The Spurs are going to have to figure it out. And if you're OKC, you keep doing that.
There are the arms locked I was looking at on the back end of that. These guys are both under each other's skin a little bit.
SGA with the ball. We got an 11-point lead for the Thunder halfway through the third. Jalen Williams with the pump, with the floater. That's a horrible shot. Go ahead, Castle. Find it. Find a spot. Nice pass. Vassell from the corner. He's been off tonight, but he hits it when he needs to. We got an 8-point game. We got an 8-point game in OKC. It was 20. It dwindled down. It's like a candle. It looks so full and complete. Looks like it can't get better than this, and then it starts shrinking. It starts shrinking and shrinking. You're thinking to yourself, this is getting close to the end here. Is that a good comparison? Didn't really feel like it, honestly. All right, let's...
James Family Foundation is partnering with Indeed because everyone's skills deserve to be
putting up points like Asia Wilson.
Hey, just don't do my celebration.
Improving is easy at Lowe's.
NBA stars these days,
They change the game in an instant.
that's why DraftKings live betting is built for speed.
With more markets open for more of the game, DraftKings is live when others aren't. So instead of gray, you could be seeing green.
Now that's money.
Bet on NBA action as it happens with the #1 sportsbook for live betting. DraftKings is the best place to bet the biggest stars in the game. All customers score a fresh NBA profit boost every game day of the playoffs. The crown is yours.
My name is Daniel. I've been a barista for 8 years, but I wanted to bring my take on real coffee to the community, and my Toyota BZ helped me get there.
Imagine what you can do with an all-electric vehicle that gets you. Toyota. Let's go places.
Real cocktails, perfectly mixed.
A volcano erupting in the Philippines when a meteor suddenly crashed behind it. It appeared something came out of the meteor and began flying upwards. Anyone see this? We're in some weird times, man. I need to show this. I need to show this. This is wild. Game's about to start. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, it's Ray's boy. Look at this. Of course, this would happen in the Philippines. Where else is this happening? Volcano was erupting, and then a meteor crashed into it, and something looked like, look, right there. Right there. It looked like it's lifting up. Is that just debris? Some crazy shit's going on. What the hell? What are you doing? 14-2 run for the Spurs. After a 16-7 run. This is all happened in this quarter. From the OKC Thunder to start the quarter. OKC only up 8. Nice pass to Caruso for 3. That's good. Just misses. Ends up with Hartenstein. Pass to Caruso. Case and Wallace. There's got to be an SGA shot. He'll find a spot. Caruso for 3. Kitty hit the second one. You can't let him shoot both. Caruso stepping up big time in this game. They already got 90 points. There's 5 minutes left in the third quarter. Steph Castle. Ron Harper now. No, that's Dylan Harper. Nice pass through the wickets. Vassell, that's got to be good. Come on, man. He gets his own rebound. Great play. Great play right there. Castle trying to find something. Can he do it? That's going to be good. Oh, in and out right there from Wemby. Could have had it. Should have had it. OKC with the ball now. Hartenstein. Nice flip right there. That's going to be good. Oh, I'm off with my calls. Got to admit. Harper pushing pace. Find something. Wembanyama. You got to take this guy. Come on. You got Case and Wallace on you. Hartenstein knows his role out there. Hey, foul's on me. I'll say that's me.
Watch Caruso over Victor Wembanyama. All he was waiting for was a crowd noise. And then Caruso turns to the bench and said, yeah, yeah.
Nothing in that game 4 after those terrific numbers that started with 31 and 8 threes in game 1.
Got
Turnaround Jay. De'Aaron, he needed it. He was only 1 for 9 before that. He hasn't. It's not like he's dishing it well tonight either. Like, I don't think he's contributing to the game at all. Hardenstein got that floater on. Oh my God. He usually. I thought that was definitely. Oh, that's gonna hurt. They're trying to hang around, but the Thunder, they got guys all over the place. When Kalen Williams, who the fuck is this guy, is hitting shots, you know you're in deep shit. Keldon, one more, Keldon. Taking it to the rack. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh, God. Why the fuck you taking Wemby out of the game?
in this series until game 4. Inserted in because of the injuries and for a little toughness. And yeah, they got blown out.
Living in the 21st. Ooh. The farts are coming. The farts, they are coming.
Showing how deep this Thunder team is.
SGA tightly guarded by Harper. Great defense. This is going to be turned around. Oh, nice. Great defense right there. Forcing a bad pass from Gilgeous. Gilgeous Island. One more. Harper for 3. Really off. Not even close. This lineup for the Spurs got to change, or else you just can't have those guys be the ones putting up the shots. Champagne. That's nice defense, man.
Yeah, but that's a bad pass by SGA. I know he's trying to throw it off on Hardenstein, but if you want that lob, throw it to the rim, not behind your big man.
Look at Kalen saying, don't leave me open. Don't leave me open, because I'm going to make shit happen. This is where Chet Holmgren starts scoring points. When Wembanyama is in the game, and then once he gets one bucket, Wemby's going to come in. Hardenstein with the ball. SGA, this is always an issue. It's almost a guaranteed 2. Step back, jumper, off the back iron, big board from De'Aaron. He's looking to push P. Come on, man, let's see some speed. Step back, Jay. Close quarters, okay. Okay, De'Aaron, he knows he needs to step up for the team right now. Definitely within striking distance. 6 points. I think they're all in this quarter. SGA turnaround. Oh, yeah, that's all. Hardenstein. He's always going to hit those. He's always going to hit those. Nice hit by the Steen. Vassell. Ill-advised 3-pointer. And when I say he's counting up how many points he's getting. 1, 2, 3. Add a fourth. Add a fourth onto it. I did not think he should have been shooting that 3. It was tightly contested. But when you're hot, when you're in your spot, no one can get you off your spot. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, exactly. I knew what you were doing down there, Vassell. Count them all up. But after you counted 4 on the ground, you better be getting all 4. You got to hit this now. Castle plays a little bit outside of himself. Yeah, that's going to be a foul. Like, with the turnovers, with the fouls, he's getting himself in a little bit of trouble. And then it's going to be hard to start playing you down the stretch. Wow, how the fuck did that not go in? One week from tomorrow, NBA Finals.
From the line, 11 of 12 now.
11 of 12. Wembanyama's 8 for 8. Free throw attempts about even. Thunder one more.
Champagne, find yourself, get to the hoop. Oh, look at him. He's just toying with them. What a basket. What a basket on the bigger defender. He was absolutely toying with them, bringing to every corner of the court just to bring it right into his chest, upper and over on him. When you're 7 feet tall and you have that happen to you, no one's going to have any respect for you. No one's going to fear you at all. People are going to want to get after you now. Castle immediately back to the bench after that foul. 8-point lead for the Thunder. We can make this. We meaning the Spurs can make it close. SGA knife. That was a true knifing to the basket. Going back to the free throw line.
Shea attacking the basket.
Yeah, there's the contact right across the face.
In addition to MVP, first team All NBA, Mike Wembanyama. Back-to-back MVP, the 14th back-to-back MVP in the history of the league.
Being a back-to-back MVP in the NBA is crazy. They said only 14 people have done it before, and that is just being one of the finest specimen on earth. Look at that. He's got 13 free throws, 27 points. It's just the third quarter. There you go, Fox. Up and no. That was halfway in. How is that not a goaltend? How is that not a goaltend? That was still in the basket. That's not close. He was tipping it in. How is that not a... That had to have been a goaltend. That's crazy. That was big. I went no well like I'm Chris Kringle. Big two misses. All right, less than a minute left in this quarter. Thunder are up by 10. If they could just get this to less than 10, you'd feel good. Spurs with the ball. De'Aaron Fox, to be exact. Wembanyama's having a tough time. He's been, oh my God, he's been having, he doesn't even know what's happening. Point this way, point this way, point. He doesn't even, he's having a bad game. He can't get by anyone. Goes off Chet. That's 2 calls in a row. That's 2 calls in a row. What happened there? They saw everything that they needed to. They were reviewing it, weren't they? Weren't they reviewing it for that reason? Oh my God. This is getting insane. Nah, he got a technical. This game's over. I mean, it's over when you get officiating like that. That was so brutal. What is that, he asks. He's not having any good answers. He's not having any good answers, Tony Brothers. His hands are up in the air. That's horrible. The Spurs just got really screwed. The amount of free throws that he's taken tonight has been gross. He's taken 16 free throws.
Off the foot of Holmgren, and not that kicking action of Wembanyama. It never got to his foot.
No, that was absolutely off of Holmgren. And he did ask for a challenge.
It's Johnson.
And the ball was still in the hands of the official as well.
Yes.
It's Johnson. Only 3 tenths.
Those were two big calls. Those were two huge calls missed.
Clock off into the third.
Shea's got 30 in the third quarter. 17 free throws he shot. De'Aaron Fox, you need it. Of course that was going to be a foul, just to make it somewhat close. These refs were horrible tonight. They ruined the game. Thank you, Riley. I saw that earlier. Still 1-0, huh?
Disagree as they look at the replay.
Yeah, that wasn't a foul.
Absence of contact on the arm.
That looked like all ball. It looked like Lou Dort got all ball.
Plenty of time to go coast to coast here for the Thunder. Looks like
Tony Brothers with a cheeky smile to Lou Dort. He had his hand, looked like his finger on the button, like, don't make me do it, Lou. Don't make me do it, Lou. Hey, I can press it. I can tee you up. I can tee you up. He's like, getting him ready, like, hey, Lou, I can do it. Yeah, it is. It's I was watching. I was doing tea time for game 2 of this series, Riley, and it was such a good game because of how the refs were calling it. And the refs lost control of this game so early on that it's just always a game of catch up where it's just makeup call, back and forth because they don't know what they're making calls for anymore. They have to make up for their old calls, and that's when you lose the game, and that's when they're not even playing basketball anymore.
Play chess and put people in situations, and that's why he's such a great player.
Missing 31 points worth of J-Dub.
You gotta hit that.
And A.J. Mitchell on this rebounding action, loose ball foul. Stay down here.
If we can get it to 10. If we can get it to 10.
basically what the Spurs can somewhat do is answer those 3 free throws and 3 points.
All right, let's see total free throws. SGA, they've taken 30 free throws. SGA's taken 17 of them. I mean, it's not that big of a free throw difference. Spurs have taken 25.
It's all even. And you still have your challenge.
Right?
So it's a win-win. Doesn't feel that way, though.
Well, he lost some dough on that tech, right?
Wembanyama, 9 of 9 at the line. Only 3 field goals tonight. 3 of 9.
Don't curse him right there, Tarico. Like I said, when you see Wemby close his eyes before a free throw, you know that shit's good. Can't even get it into SGA. Come on, McCain, shoot it. Oh my God, crossed him up badly. Oh, he liked it too. He liked it when he shot it. 10-point lead. The Spurs could work with that. The Spurs could absolutely work with that. It was looking bad. It was looking like it was give up mode. It was looking like not playing your starters in the fourth quarter mode. All right, people. You know what we do. Intermission right now. Pick a number between 1 and 6, like the sides of a die. Pick a number 1 through 6. First come, first serve in the chat. I'm going to show you a new snack. First time getting this snack. It's not a good snack, but it's worth noting out of curiosity. Riley, he knows what he's doing, man. All right. So, we got organic coconut chips. Look at this. Coconut chips. They're not good. They're not bad. They're nothing. They're nothing. I know you're on it. They're not crunchy. It's like a little bit tougher. It's like a little bit tougher than an apple. Coconut. Alright, let me see. You gotta take small bites because it takes a while to chew them. You know what? I want to get these again. Well, first of all, they got no flavor. The faintest taste of coconut. That's how you know coconut that you're getting in other forms. It ain't real coconut. Maybe if you cooked it, if you add a little heat to it, the taste comes out. Let's see. Chat GPT. Are there any health benefits to coconut chunks? Yes, coconut chunks can provide several health benefits when eaten in moderation. Coconut flesh is high in dietary fiber, which can help with digestion, fullness, and steady blood sugar levels. That's good. Healthy fats. Okay. It contains medium chain triglycerides, MCTs, especially lauric acid. Minerals. Coconut provides manganese, copper, selenium, and iron. Manganese is especially abundant and supports bone health and metabolism. That's fun. They taste a little bit more than just air, Riley. They have the faintest flavor. If you were to give a percentage of flavor to these coconut chips or coconut chunks, we're talking not even 10%. Like 100 is like the most flavorful thing that you could imagine. This might be 5% flavor. Oh, the game started. Riley, no one was there for the horse race. I was going to do one more coconut chunk.
Looks like that. It should have been squeezed. Knocked it out of bounds.
Well, the key was
Wemby's off.
like the fact he was chasing it basically tells you he thought it was off the OKC as well.
How is this a jump ball? Can they not determine who it went off of? Wow. Chet just got bullied off the tip.
So even right now, you look at where Castle and Vassell are,
Has Wemby ever lost a tip?
a window, and off of Hardenstein right there.
How is this a jump ball?
Back when he knew he couldn't get it. He was going to chase it down at first.
The lack of calls that the Spurs have gotten tonight is egregious. It really is.
And that's why Haskins boxing out Wallace and Vassell boxing out McCain.
He even have to fully extend his arm. He had to bend his arm in order to get that the right spot. Where is everyone? Where is everyone? Where's she at? Where's she at? It's Kaysen. You know he's shooting it. Oh, that's a floater that always goes. I can't believe how automatic he is with that floater. Hardenstein with that floater is crazy. It never like rattles around. It's always up and in. You got to hit that, Wemby. It's over. That's it. He's been brutal tonight. That's it. Oh, nice little behind the back. Ooh. McCabe, he's a flamethrower. Once he gets hot, he stays hot. Hardenstein making all the right moves to keep the team in it. Take it to the rack, Castle. Nice play right there to get up and over. Very nice play. Go ahead, McCain. Shoot it. No SGA in there. That's got to be a travel. And either way, ends up with the Spurs. 10.5 left. Oh my God, he's just. Is he hurt? Is he disinterested? This Hardenstein. My God, dude, he stepped up big tonight. He stepped up big. And look, they're another shot of the Thunder's players whispering on the bench. Why do we care about what they're saying? Nice pass, Champagne. Way off for 3. All right, the starters are done. This game's over. It was the Thunder's game from the start. Five fouls for Castle.
Time left in this fourth. Are you going to roll the dice here? Wimby wasn't even looking. Still gets a hand on it. There's Hartenstein with the finish. Double-double for Hartenstein.
And that foul, Reg, they go to Dylan Harper right away. Like you said, so much time left. 9:44. Stephon Castle sits with the 5 foul. It's 21 points.
Small, this OKC offense without SGA on the floor here. Kind of stuck in mud here. Another turnover.
3 in the quarter. Harper, Wemby. Couldn't get the timing down, but it stays alive for the Spurs.
Vassell. Much needed 3. Desperation 3. No good. Brutal.
Sloppy play both ways. Well, Harper should have gave the ball up earlier. That's what happened. Messed up the timing for Wimby.
Caruso couldn't finish. Spurs 1 of 6 and 2 turnovers.
Need a basket. No. Blocked. Holy shit, they imploded. Nice defense.
No, Tony called a foul.
His 4th. Some foul trouble here for the Spurs.
OKC's very fortunate. Here's the mistimed jump by Victor. But OKC's fortunate they had a 10-point lead to start this fourth quarter. Because the way they've played, they're fortunate that the Spurs have been just as sloppy with the basketball.
3 turnovers for the Thunder to start this quarter. 2 and 1 for 7 from the field for San Antonio. Our Dayton over there, Dave Bliss, Mike Wilkes, his assistants. Mike Wilkes played on the Spurs 05 championship team. One of the assistants on that staff, the 41-year-old Dayton in his 6th year as the Thunder head coach. Back to 14. Wemby cuts. Wallace.
He's got nothing. He's got nothing.
Try to get that rebound. Hartenstein body in front. Wemby plays volleyball. Wallace has it. McCain directing traffic. Holmgren on Keldon Johnson. Backing in. Down on the floor on Johnson. And that is his 5th.
And if you're the Thunder right now, this is great for you because you're getting closer to the bonus before SGA even gets in the game. Keldon Johnson grabbing his jersey right in front of the ref.
I'm going in on Oklahoma City just to have something fun to root for in these last couple minutes. Minus 13.5. They're down. They're up 14 right now. Little step back from McCain, way off. A little behind the back. Keeping from Chet. Spurs pushing it. They want to take a 3. Can't. Was that a travel?
Rest of the quarter, he's first of the game.
That's not a bad foul by McCain. Probably in a bad defensive position. Only the first foul of the quarter. Get you a chance to show your defense as a whole.
There's the foul trouble in a series where no one's been disqualified but 6. Gilgeous Alexander comes in with 8:08 to go. McCain will sit. Starting role tonight for the man traded from Philly.
Spurs driving to the rack. No good. Wemby with the ball. Oh, up and in. Yeah, now SGA back in the game. He can put the silencer on the night. He can end things. They're up by 12. Step back with a little bit of a push off. No good. Hartenstein comes up with it. Loses the ball, though. Back with the Spurs. Wemby, I think he might catch fire right now. That's a foul.
Why? On the spin move, you know he was going to expose the ball to you. That's exactly what you want him to do. Now you just bailed him out with your fourth foul, sending him to the free throw line. Look at the spin here. Okay, this is great. Let him go up with it. Smart move by Victor.
He's getting some cheap ones out there.
19 points, he's made every free throw. Mitch Johnson has seen his star struggle from the field tonight, just 4 of 14.
Do they still have a chance? They're only down 11.
Still in it, down 11, 7:25 in game 5.
Ain't no fun when the homies can't have none.
These are my confidence boost.
An escape from my family drama.
I mean, it's actually what you would. So Wemby's shot 11 free throws. SGA shot 17. Next closest teammate on the Thunder for free throws is 6 for Caruso. Next closest teammate for free throws is Castle on the Spurs with 8. So I guess not a big difference there. Who's leading the turnover charge? Castle usually does. 3 ain't that much though. 8 assists for De'Aaron Fox. I did not see that. Didn't seem like he was getting the ball around like that.
Short on nothing, big on weekend. Only on Royal Caribbean.
Let's go hear from more citizens of the law.
Happy grass, happy home.
So what do you do?
Regular feeding, it makes all the difference. Scott's Weed and Feed. The product is incredible.
Now's the time to kill existing weeds with Turf Builder Weed and Feed.
Feed it, Mom. Feed it.
Introducing Gatorade Lower Sugar. No artificial colors, no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and 75% less sugar. Gatorade Lower Sugar. Hydrates better than water.
Hey, Buzz! How's my favorite space ranger?
Ah, just protecting the universe from the evil Emperor Zurg. Oh, it's Jesse. Gotta go. Talk to you soon, Woody. Hi, Jesse.
Howdy, Buzz! Just calling to say you're the hee-hoo.
Buddy, have you seen my phone?
AT&T, the trusted network connecting friends, family, and toys.
That was amazing!
See Disney and Pixar's Toy Story 5 in theaters June 19th, rated PG.
This is basketball's biggest stage, where the lights are the brightest, pressure is at its peak, and the noise is deafening. The clock is ticking, which means one thing: it's time to shine. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
So Sunday night basketball in the books, and Sunday night baseball takes over on NBC and Peacock for most of the rest of the summer. The Cubs and the Cardinals are the great rivalries in the Midwest. From St. Louis, Sunday night baseball live on NBC and Peacock.
And when you look at Victor Wembanyama and what he's did in games 1 and 4, he was inside that paint. Much of this game, he's been outside of the paint, which makes it easier to build a wall. And those are the shots that OKC won. If he goes off the paint, he sees the crowd, but he's not there a lot. It's wide open, but he's not getting there. Even that one, long stride, moves out of bounds.
And the man in the middle for the Thunder, Hartenstein, a double-double. Loose rebound, leads to a wide-open Kenrich Williams three, the push shot. Just active hands, running the floor, but more importantly, to your point, keeping Victor Wembanyama
It's a great game. 10 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists.
Go all the way back to game one, and Wemby goes absolutely nuts with the 41 point, 24 rebound effort. You go, boy, how are they going to do this? Does Hartenstein have a place in this series? Many were talking maybe the replacement in the lineup. Instead, he's being an integral part to these last 4 games. Zora.
When I asked Alex Caruso about guarding Victor Wembanyama, he told me the further you get on
Wemby hits both from the line. 10-point game.
the way they are trying to run screens, he said the key is doing
McCain with the ball. Really eyeing up the defender over to SGA. He said, hey, you take this, man. You're good with this thing. Step back jumper. Mid-range, no good. Surprisingly, Spurs pushing the ball. Oh, man, I think this might be... Yep. Okay. Okay, they're down 8. They're down 8. Oh, my God. I thought they had given up. This sucks. I did not do one thing right.
Well, nice unselfish play there by SGA. There's 2 on him with Victor being right in front of him. That means that Hartenstein has a smaller guy on him underneath the bucket.
I didn't need to root for OKC to blow this lead open. Vassell with the left. Oh, man. Wow, I can't believe I screwed everything up. McCain for 3. Oh, he hits it. Oh, he nails it. There's that 13-point lead. What am I doing? What's up with the nun outfits? Did I have some meaning behind it? These Kia Tellurides are sweet. They look awesome. Yeah, that's a nice car. Look, and they're making it look like a luxury family just by how the kids are dressing. That seal. Look at that. That was a cute seal. Anyone watching that Kia commercial?
Movement that inspires.
Booking.com has all kinds of stays for those who love family resorts and for those who do not. There we go. Find exactly what you're booking for. Booking.com, booking.yeah.
Mom, I got it.
Change happens fast. That's why we're giving you our best price on gig Wi-Fi. Just $50 a month for 5 years with same-day Wi-Fi. Xfinity. Imagine that.
Blubbering Cave with Liberty Bibbity.
It's bundle and save on insurance with Liberty Mutual. Okay, let's do another take.
What do you want me to say?
The line. Say the line.
Oh, that's easy. The line.
Okay, let's pick it up tomorrow.
Only pay for what you need.
Where are my ultras?
Ultras on me.
There's traveling, and then there's seeing the world with Platinum. There's nothing like a stay that sets the standard with the largest global hotel program. Nothing like knowing at fine hotels and resorts, a complimentary breakfast starts your day. And you have more time to play with an extra night. Nothing like never having to rush home thanks to late checkout. With exceptional travel benefits worldwide, there's nothing like Platinum.
For the first time, it's our 3-lane race course.
I'm calling for the victory. Let's go.
American Ninja Warrior, June 8th on NBC and Peacock. Reminder, a week from tonight, next Tuesday, summer's #1 show back for the ultimate competition. Do not miss the premiere of America's Got Talent a week from tonight on NBC.
Sorry? Maybe I should have left that bet as is. Ugh. Because now what do I root for? I thought the Spurs were coming back. I don't know what I think about this game. All I knew was Champagne. That shot was awful. For some reason they keep giving this guy shots. He looks brutal out there. He's not very good, and everything he does it doesn't look good either. SGA fall away jumper, no good. Nice rebound by Harper though. Champagne, no more Johnson. High off the glass, nice bucket. That was unlikely. Okay, Spurs down 11. A stop and a bucket changes things. If you can get this within the single point deficit, or single digit deficit, I should say. SGA, he hasn't been very hot, but he's still getting his. Oh, Caruso for three. He whaps it. The guy was hot from three. I didn't know he was a sharpshooter like this. This defense and sharp shooting from the guy. He's got 20. Nice playing. It was his night tonight, not Case and Wallace's. Johnson for three. Oh my God, man. Think that could be the end of it. 4:50 left to go in the game. OKC up 14. McCain for three. Straight on triple. Line drive, no good. Champagne over to Wemby. Deep three. Yeah, that's no good. That was a give-up shot. Keldon, this guy, I mean, he's still got a lot of effort. He still wants it. They're keeping it close. He's got 15. An unlikely and ugly 15, but he's got it. SGA looking like what he does every single possession. Over to McCain. Let Caruso shoot it. Look for a step back three. Yep, sidestep three. No good. Good rebound by Champagne. Over to Castle. Taking it to the hoop. Nice over. Yeah, that's no foul right there. He plays with outside of himself sometimes. I'm telling you, he's a good player, but he's doing a little bit too much. Oh, I see. That's gonna hurt. McCain for three. That's good. Oh, yeah, that's big. This guy is a good shooter. How did the Sixers let him go? He's a good shooter, man. What a pickup by the Thunder. They have just such a deep roster. Anyone could go off for threes. I pick my nails. Maybe I should start doing what he does and paint them so I don't pick them. Whoa.
Summer's best, perfectly picked for you. Now and new at Target. She's still up. I found an apartment.
It's a lot closer.
All right, let's see something here.
Thunder win tonight, they guarantee that they'll have another home game. Either game 7 of this series or game 1 of the NBA Finals. That's determined by what happens Thursday night. Game 6.
We need a Lou Dort triple. Lou Dort triple really brings us home. Where's the Dorty? No, he ain't even out there. He just pissed everyone off. He ain't even out there right now. Spurs down 15. 3.5 to go in the game. Vassell, not the shot. Off the mark. A lot of give-up shots. A lot of give-up shots for the Spurs down the stretch. They're looking forward to Game 6. I don't know if they got it, though. Oh, should have. Hartenstein would have loved the turnaround floater just for the pure optics of it. McCain, really high. This is going to be interesting. Yeah, one more. Castle for 3. He hits it. It's staying within a certain number. They're only down 12. It's still within reach, but they're out. But it's within reach, maybe. If they can get a stop. They can get a stop. SGA, oh, he finds his way all the way to the hoop. And that was all about creating angles right there. He knew exactly how to set up his body so that no one could really play defense on me. No one knows where I'm going to be posting up from. Yeah, that's it right there. Case and Wallace. That 13.5 would have been fun. Shouldn't have cashed out.
Yeah, we saw that. We saw that. Bismack Biyombo and Mason Plumlee pull off the sweats. And that means San Antonio going to take their ball and go home for Game 6. Kelly Olynyk checks in as well. Fans react as Wembanyama checks out on a 4-15 night. 20 points with a dozen free throws.
But again, back-to-back games, under 10 rebounds for Wemby. Only 7 tonight.
Put in the Dort. They got Plumlee out there and talk about a blast from the past lineup. We knew Jeff Teague said it, that those rah-rah speeches mid-game, they're not working for anyone. You knew that once the Spurs pulled that out, they were done. This is a blast from the past lineup. We got Mason Plumlee out there. We got Kelly Olynyk out there. We have Bismack Biyombo out there. That's a lot of fun. This Spurs coach, or this OKC coach on the bench is something else. Get Lou Dort in the game. Is that Doherty? Get it, Lou. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is something to root for. All right, we need a 3-pointer from the Dort. And you know, with the tenacity, the attack mode that he was on earlier in the game, he's gonna want to make something happen. He's gonna put a shot up, for sure. He's for sure gonna put a shot up. Give it to him. Give it to him. Bismack. Oh, come on. I want to see a Bismack point. Give it to Biyombo. It's got to either be Biyombo or Plumlee. Oh, nice little floater from Zero. He got some playing time in Game 2, I remember. All right. You know what to do. Get it to Legentz. Get it to Legentz in the corner. Why did they put Lou in the game right there? From what perspective did that make sense? I know get SGA out, but why Lou Gentz in? That's it, Plumlee. Bring in the enforcer late. The way McCain looked at him like, you crazy for doing that shit? And Plumlee knows why he's out there. It's to ruffle feathers. Oh, Bismack. He's the enforcer out there. Okay. I like the Spurs sending a message late. That was a big win. That was a big win. Look at SGA just looked at Caruso like, don't be that pumped up. Don't be that pumped up. He's like, we need to have a little bit more chill. He wants a little bit more chill in the game. Carter Bryant's posting up for 3 points. Oh my God, it's getting messy in there. It's getting messy. 1:24 left. We have one opportunity to get it to Lugens. Please get it to Lugens. Go to the left. Look for Lugens. High off the glass. Oh, he just missed it. Come on. Why else is he in there other than to shoot a 3-pointer? Carter Bryant, he really wants it. Throwing up off the glass. Lugens, he wants the ball. Give it to him. He's going to shoot a 3. Give it to him. Go up. Go up and get it. Come on, don't just dribble out the clock. Go up and get it. Pass it to him. Pass it to him. Biyombo and Jared McCain, they're not going to be really seeing eye to eye. Biyombo, he's an old school type of fella. That was a good play. How is that a foul? Look, he doesn't care that it's a foul either. That's A-okay with him. That 13.5. Lugens out of there. We needed Lugens. All right, we're signing off here. That 13.5 would have been interesting. SGA's shaking his head about something. What is he upset about? This would have been interesting. This would have been very interesting. That's going to be good. Oh, in and out. Oh, my God. That 13, that would have been living and dying on that. I can't be doing that, Riley. I'm done. I'm spent tonight. I'll put it to you this way. Vegas is winning. You don't need to watch. Vegas is winning that one. All right, fellas. We're not doing a horse race either. We're wiping our hands clean of tonight. That is another edition of Tea Time, Game 5 of the Western Conference Finals. It was a shit game through and through. There wasn't really any exciting moments to it. OKC dominated the whole way. It wasn't fun. The refs made it worse, too. The refs were brutal tonight. They were in favor of OKC for sure. Are we going to see a Game 7? I'm not sure, but I will be back to... Yeah, I'm sorry, Riley. No one's here anyways to get in the horse race with you, but I'm going to be back tomorrow night. We got Canadians, Hurricanes, Game 4. Going to really be rooting for the Habs in that one, so I will see you then. As always, thank you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for tea timing. Until next